and welcome back to my channel. This is Paulina from Elemental Face Yoga. Today's class is a morning stretch yoga class, which is osteoporosis friendly, which means that there are no poses that include spinal flexion or twisting. The yoga class is aimed at all abilities and all levels, and especially beneficial for those who have osteopenia, osteoporosis, or have any weakness in the bones, because it will provide gentle strengthening for the bones and increase flexibility and mobility for the whole body at the same time. We will also incorporate some face yoga poses at the end of class to strengthen and tone our facial muscles so that the whole body would have had an effective workout and relaxation to start your day on a positive note. If you're ready, come and join me on the mat now. We start in standing Tadasana. Bring the arms by your sides, facing the palms forward. Start by taking a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, let all the tension melt from the shoulders, upper back, the neck. Inhale. Exhale, grounding through your feet, finding length in the spine. Inhale, let's take the arms up. Exhale, we bring the arm back to the sides. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, return the arms down. Inhale, one more time, arms up. Exhale, release. Next, we circle the shoulders. Inhaling, exhaling, squeezing up towards the neck and feeling the back of the shoulders releasing. Inhale, let's take the arms back up. Exhale, hinge forward from the hips with a straight back, bend your knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend the knees and come back up to standing, bringing the arms back up. As you release the arms down, hinging from the hips as you bend the knees, keeping the spine straight throughout, halfway lift. And then come all the way back up to standing, taking the arms back up towards the ceiling. Exhaling, hip hinge, spine is long, shoulder blades draw down into your back, halfway lift. Back up to stand, arms up, inhale. Exhale, straight back, hinging forward from the hips. Inhalation, halfway lift, lengthening forward, crown of the head. Exhale, palms down on the ground, step back, downward facing dog. Pedal your legs, move in your down dog. Lengthening up through the tailbone, relaxing your head, maybe shaking your head side to side. Inhale through the nose, exhale Ujjayi breath, lengthen the heels down. Inhale, let's take the knees back on the floor and come into Balasana, Child's Pose. Support your head and your spine in a straight position by stacking two fists, one on top of the other. Relax the head down. Inhale into the back of the ribs. Exhale, soften. Allow the sit bones to ground down towards your heels. And next, let's lengthen the arms forward, keeping your spine straight. From here, come into a side rib stretch. One palm by your feet and one palm across the mat. Keeping your neck aligned with the rest of the spine. You're aiming to keep your spine nice and long throughout, avoiding any flexion. Back to center, staying seated towards your heels, and then transferring the stretch to the opposite side of the rib cage. Inhale and exhale, soften. Return to center and come up to all fours. Let's start with a modified cats and cows. Inhalation, lengthen the chest up and forward, draw the shoulder blades down, tuck the toes under. Exhale, come to a straight back position, tummy is engaged. Inhale as you open the heart, lift the chest. Exhalation, straight back, abdominals engaged. You can press the tops of your feet down into the floor for extra connection into your core muscles. Next, relax the top of the head down, gently stretching the back of the neck. Breathe. Good. Bring the head back up. Keep the arms straight and drop the chest down, bringing the shoulder blades together. And then from there, press the floor away. So inhalation, we squeeze the shoulder blades in, straight arms, and then push the floor away. few times. Tuck the toes under, lift the knees up on the exhale. Inhale, relax the knees down. We're aiming to keep this straight back here. Doing this a few times with a little lift of the knees, little float, and knees coming back down on the floor on the inhale. Once you're ready, come up into your downward facing dog. Exhale, shake out the head. Let's bring the feet together. From here, rise up onto the balls of the feet and bring the feet across down to one side, stretching through the side of the body. Staying in your down dog, pivoting the feet back to center and pivot them across to the other side. Stretching through the shoulder, the ribs, and the side of the leg. Bring yourself back to center and knees down onto the floor. Coming back into Balasana, Child's Pose one more time. Modify with two fists on top of the other. And keep your back nice and straight. Inhale, exhale. And taking a couple of breaths here. And then once you're ready, coming back up onto all fours. Line yourself up, hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips, draw the shoulder blades down and extend your left leg back behind you. Now from here, bring the leg up, keep it straight and take the leg down so the toes touch the floor. Again, floating the leg up, keep your core muscles engaged, keep your glute muscles working. Nice straight back. And then from here, balancing table, opposite arm comes up, so the leg stays up. Inhale and exhale, firming your abdominals up and in and holding the hips straight and level. Let's place the hand down and let's return the knee back to the floor. And other side, we're going to straighten the right leg and lift that up for 1, take it down. For 2, keep the leg nice and straight through the back of the knee. For 3, keep your back strong, arms strong. 4 and 5. Lengthen the leg up, keep the leg up. Opposite arm extends forward, reach out through the fingertips and reach out through the leg. Drawing the center in. Keep breathing. Take the hand back down to the floor, return the knee to the ground, tuck the toes under, and then exhale into your down dog. Pedal the legs here a couple of times. Inhale. Exhale. From here, let's take the knees back to the floor and step the right foot forward, coming into a low lunge. Firm your abdominals up and in, lengthen the tailbone down, shoulders stack over the hips, and bring your arms up. Inhale. Exhale out. Inhale, let's bend the elbows, coming into cactus-shaped arms. Exhalation, let's bring the elbows and the palms together. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades in your back as you bring the elbows back. So we open and close. Make sure you're not flexing through the spine. Keep the spine long and just move the arms, feeling the movement in your shoulder blades. Next, bring your right arm over the left one, creating a double interlacing into eagle arms. Relax the shoulders and allow your elbows to stay in front of the chest. Inhale. Exhale, slowly releasing the arms, taking your hands back down onto the floor and stepping your knee back. All fours, sitting back into child's pose. And take a couple of breaths here in Balasana. Coming back to all fours and setting up for the other side. Left foot steps forward, low lunge. Again, adjusting the pelvis so that abdominals are engaged and tailbone lengthened. And both arms come up on the inhalation. Let's come into cactus-shaped arms. Exhale, we're going to close the arms together in front of the chest. On inhalation, we open and squeeze the shoulder blades back in. Do this a few times, breathing in, breathing out, moving the arms. And next, going into eagle arm wrap on the other side. Left arm on top of the right one. Relax the shoulders down, breathe through the stretch. It's a lovely opening for the mid-back. Inhale. Exhale and slowly undo the arms. Take the hands back down onto the floor. Tuck the back toes under and step it back, this time to plank pose. Engage your abdominals, lengthen your tailbone down, strong arms, shoulders down into your back. Hold, breathe. Take the knees down onto the floor. Lunge forward over the wrists and lower down in one straight line. Arrive on the floor. Relax the toes down. Draw the shoulder blades down, coming up into baby cobra as you inhale. Elbows stay by your sides. Release back down. Again, as you inhale, shoulders down and back. Lengthen. You'll keep the connection in your glutes and in your tailbone so that your low back feels nice and comfortable on this extension lifts. 2 more times. Lovely. Shoulder blades draw down, elbows come down towards the sides, this time pressing all the way up, tucking the toes under and returning to downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale. Bend your knees, step your right foot and then left foot forward, maintaining straight back. Come into your halfway lift as you inhale. Exhale, bend your knees with straight back, hinge back up to standing from your hips. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, palms to the chest center, chair pose. As you come into chair, shift the weight onto your heels, lengthen your tailbone down and firm your abdominals up and in. Straight spine, keep breathing. Inhale, lengthen up, straighten the legs, arms up. Exhale, palms to the heart center. Find your Tadasana for a moment and then balance with the left leg up in front of you. Standing on the right leg, coming into tree pose. Foot comes into the thigh. We lengthen up through the hips. Lengthen up through the spine, grounding through the standing leg. Arms are extending up towards the ceiling. Take deep breaths in and out. From here, without losing your balance, bring the left knee back up towards the chest and step back into warrior one legs. Both hips are facing forward, right knee is bent, back heel is on the ground. Arms are extending up towards the ceiling, making sure both legs are equally engaged. Let's straighten that front leg, bringing the palms in front of the chest and come into pyramid pose, hinging forward from the hips with a straight spine. Shoulder blades draw down into your back. Inhale, exhale. The weight is equal through both legs. Keep the spine lengthening up through the crown of the head. Inhale, slowly come up, bend that front knee and come up into warrior three, maintaining balance on the standing leg. Bringing your left leg up parallel to the floor and trying to maintain that nice long line from the foot all the way up to the crown of the head. Without losing balance, come up into standing pigeon. Taking your left ankle across your right thigh, lowering the sit bones down slightly. And now coming back to standing, palms in front of the chest, Anjali Mudra. Inhale, let's bring the arms up. Exhale, let's fold back down. Modified forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthening up. Inhale, come back up to standing with the arms up. Exhale, balancing on the other side. Right knee up, palms in front of the chest. Keep your core strong, straight back. Coming into tree pose on the other side. Inhale, let's extend the arms up. Let's soften the shoulders, rooting through the leg, and maintaining length through the side waist. Inhale, and exhale. Staying strong in your tree pose. Bring the palms now in front of the chest, balancing into warrior one. Let's bend the left knee, extending the arms up towards the ceiling. Apply pressure through the back heel so that the back leg is grounded and engaged. Connect your abdominals in. Coming into pyramid pose, front leg is straight, lengthen first, fold forward with a straight spine. Keep your shoulder blades down into your back, lengthen through the crown of the head forward. Inhale and exhale, maintaining square hips. Back leg is strong, front leg is stretching. Coming up into warrior three now. Find your balance, lift up the right leg, square through the hips, keep breathing. Without losing balance, let's come up into standing pigeon. The right foot goes across the left thigh. You can hold on to the leg, keeping the spine nice and long. Inhale, exhale. Coming to standing, palms facing forward. Roll the shoulders down into your back a few times. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, let's bring the arms up. Exhale, transition to the straight back. Forward fold, modified. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Take the hands down onto the floor. Step it back, downward facing dog. Find the length in your down dog. When you're ready, bring the knees down onto the floor. Sit back onto your heels, straight back. And from here, lift the knees up, feeling the stretch in front of the feet. You can lean slightly onto your hands to help you maintain balance. Inhale and exhale. Let's take the knees back down onto the floor, set the hips to one side, come to a seated position and coming into half boat pose. Pull the knees towards the chest, lengthen the chest forward, keeping the spine long, straight back. Bring the arms by your sides with the palms up and keep them up by your shins. Inhale and exhale. A nice core strengthener here. Once you're ready, cross your knees and come into an easy pose. Starting on face yoga, taking your index fingers above the eyebrows. You're going to open the eyes really wide. You're going to hold the eyebrows down so there's no wrinkles on the forehead. Extend without letting the eyebrows move up and release. Again, steady with your index fingers. Open the eyes really wide and release. This is a forehead strengthener. We're now going to tap on the forehead to relax that tension here. Index finger and middle finger at the outer corners of the eyes. Bring the lower eyelids up into a squint and release. Do that as a little pulse, just feeling the lower eyes engaging and disengaging, contracting and relaxing. Try not to squeeze with the eyebrows or engage anywhere else in the face. Now upper eyelids, index fingers under the eyebrows, lift and now blink with your eyes down, feeling the stretch in the upper eyelids. Keep breathing as you're doing these exercises. Inhale, exhaling, just blinking the eyes. Upper eyelids are strengthening. Puff the cheeks full of air and now tap on one side, feeling the cheeks coming to life. Inhale and exhale. Keep the air in the cheeks. This is strengthening our cheek muscles. Do the same on the other side. Tapping all over the cheek area, including the cheekbones, the lower cheeks, mid cheeks, and upper cheeks. Little hook over the mound of the chin. And now slowly allow the lower lip to come up and bump up into the top lip, applying resistance from the index finger, keeping the lips soft. One more time. And this is strengthening the chin and the jawline. Two thumbs under this fleshy part of the chin. With the tongue, apply pressure up to the roof of the mouth continuously. Press, release, press, release, press, release. This is toning the area under the chin. Both hands on the collarbones. Bring the head back. Purse the lips together and lengthen up towards the ceiling. Inhale, exhale. Release the head down. One more time. This time, stick the tongue out through the lips and lengthen it up towards the nose. Hold. Feeling the stretch through the neck. We're strengthening the neck muscles. And slowly relax the head down with all the finger pads. Tap all over the neck, traveling up onto the jawline, the face, the cheeks, cheekbones, the forehead. Breathing deeply here. Pinch your fingers. Pinch up from the neck, base of the neck all the way up onto the jawline. This is plumping up the skin, bringing collagen and elastin into the muscle and makes us feel glowing, radiant, and relaxed. Pinching all over the face, including the eyebrows, nice and gently around the eyebrows. Inhaling, exhaling. Good. Rub your hands together, create a little heat. Place the palms over the top of the face, relaxing the facial muscles, and then relaxing your hands down. Staying in cross-legged position, let's come into a little side stretch, one side, lengthening up through the arm. Inhale, and then exhale into the other side. Good. Release the arms down. Roll the shoulders down into your back a few times. Let's do a little neck stretch here. Right hand on the side of your head. And then draw the head to the right side. Inhaling. And exhaling, lengthening up through the straight arm. Bring the head back to center. Big breath in. Swap to the other side. Inhale. And exhale, feeling the side of the neck stretching and lengthening. Slowly bring yourself back to center, release the arm. Let's bring the palms together in front of the chest. Thank you and namaste. I hope you enjoyed this session, which was an osteoporosis-friendly yoga class, which included some face yoga strengthening techniques at the end. If you like this video, please leave a like under it, and I am always looking forward to hearing your valuable feedback on any of the videos that I post or any of the content of my channel. If you're not a subscriber yet, please subscribe to my channel to receive the videos weekly on how to age naturally and gracefully. Have a fantastic day, and I look forward to seeing you very soon.